Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the movement of different molecules across the cell membrane. So the way in which different molecules move across the membrane is dependent on different factors, such as the size of the molecule, whether it's charged, whether it's polar or non-polar, and things like that. So actually a few different methods that the molecules will use to move across the cell. So the first one I'm going to talk about is simple diffusion. So this is just the movement of molecules directly across the cell membrane from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. So molecules that use simple diffusion are usually quite small, they're usually non-polar or hydrophobic, and uncharged as well. Now there's another type of movement called facilitated diffusion, which is the same as simple diffusion in that it's a passive process, so molecules are just moving from a region of high concentration to low concentration, but in facilitated diffusion, they're moving across a protein channel rather than directly across the cell membrane. So these are usually molecules that might be non-polar, so they might be hydrophilic, or they might be charged. So it's quite a common method for ions, for example. Now there's also osmosis. So osmosis refers specifically to the movement of water molecules across the cell membrane. So this would be from a region of low solute concentration to a region of high solute concentration. So a little bit different in that sense. There's also another type called active transport. So this is quite different from passive diffusion in the sense that molecules are moving from a region of low concentration to a region of high concentration. And because they're moving against their concentration gradient in this case, you actually need some ATP for some energy, and you also need a transporter or pump molecule in the membrane as well. Now finally, there's one other type of movement that I wanted to talk about today, and that's endocytosis. This is actually a specific type of active transport that is needed for moving really large polar molecules across the cell membrane, such as proteins. So in this case, the cell membrane actually forms a vesicle type structure around the molecule that it's trying to introduce into the cell and brings it in that way. So obviously this also requires some energy as well. Great, thanks so much for watching. I really hope that the video helped you.